Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video, and we're going to look at next season's Prestige Cup, Golden Cup, and Milestone Prize Car. Alright, so next season's Prestige Cup is going to be the Maserati Ghibli SQ4. I have no idea if I pronounced this correctly. That's a really weird word. Ghibli? I don't know, that's what I would call it. It's a very strange name for a car. But anyways, it's a 4-star tier 4 car. Now hopefully this is one that's going to get up over 1,000 Evo points once you upgrade it, because those are the ones that score the big points in live racing. Unfortunately, not all tier 4 cars, even if they're 4 or 5 stars, they don't all get over 1,000 Evo points. But I'm just hoping that this one does. I don't know anything about this car yet, so I can't really tell you if it's good or bad or what, but this is next season's Prestige Cup car. Alright, now we're going to look at the Golden Cup car. We have the Bugatti Veyron Sport. This is a pretty cool car. It's not really one that beats Dyno Time by a lot, so it's not really a car that's super easy to win live races with. But it is a 5-star tier 5 car, so if you can find people to swap with, if you upgrade this thing and you find people to swap with, you can rack up some major points in live racing with this car. If you're just going in and you're trying to win live races without swapping, it's kind of hard to win them with this car in my opinion. But it's still a really good car and it will earn some great RP if you can win the live races, alright? I actually have one of these. I wish I would have got the Chiron, but the Veyron's pretty cool as well. Alright, so next we're going to look at the milestone car, which is this Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. And this is a cool looking car. Again, I don't know if this is any good. It's got 4 purple stars and it's a tier 5 car. Now it looks cool. I like it how it's like all blacked out. It's like a solid flat black. It's a very nice looking car in my opinion. Hopefully it's going to be cool. And I see over here it says test drives, alright? I never actually realized you were able to test drive anything. Most cars aren't. So I'm guessing it's only, maybe it's the coming soon cars you're allowed to test drive. Or maybe it's only the next season's milestone car. I'm really not sure because I've never ever seen that before. So that's new to me. So let's go ahead and test drive this thing. I'm not sure what gear you hit nitrous in, but I've already given it one test drive earlier just to try it out. And you definitely let go of the gas at number 1 to launch. And I went ahead and I hit nitrous in 2nd gear and that seemed to work out. Let me try nitrous in 3rd gear this time. Not that it really matters. 3, 2, 1, let go. 2nd gear, 3rd gear, nitrous. Oh wait, we don't have nitrous. Never mind. I'm hitting the button for nitrous, but we don't even have one. So scratch what I just said about the nitrous earlier. Now right there, I don't think I needed to shift into the last gear. Maybe I did. I don't know. There we ran a 16.253. Let's do it and shift into the last gear and see what happens. So I gotta hit buy cars. I can't restart or go back. And this thing sure does load slow sometimes. Okay, and it actually took me back to my garage. It was supposed to take me into the buy car dealership, but it didn't. Lately this game has been taking me to all kinds of weird places it's not supposed to. Alright, where's Aston Martin again? Like when I leave live racing, instead of taking me back to the map, it keeps taking me back to the garage. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's like almost everything I click on now takes me back to the garage when it's not supposed to take me back to the garage. Alright, so I get to do one more test drive on this, so why not? Let's do it. I can't remember what time I ran last time, so you're going to have to figure out which one's faster. Let's figure out if we need to shift into that final gear or not. 3, 2, 1, go. Shift, fourth, fifth gear. Let's see if we can go into sixth. There we go. Alright, check back on the last run and figure out which one was faster. If I remember correctly, the last run was 16.2 something, so we didn't actually need to shift into sixth gear, I believe. But anyways, let's watch. Let's see if it takes me back into my garage again. It probably does. Lots of glitches lately, I'll tell you that much. Yep, it took me back to my garage. Anyways, let's go back into the dealership. From this point on, I'm just kind of babbling on about random nothingness, so if you've already seen what you came to see, you can go ahead and close this video. Or you can just watch my random wacky antics. Alright, but check this out. This is one thing I don't understand about this game is they put all this detail into the interior of your cars, right? Okay, let's just look at this one. Now, when you're in the dealership and you go inside of a car, it gives you this great view of the inside. You can see the radios, you can see this, you can see that. But why is it when you're inside of your garage and you go to look inside one of your cars, you can't see any of this stuff? One of these cars, the radio even says Sony on it. I mean, that's a lot of detail. They're wasting it by not letting us look into our cars. Let's look at this Sesto Elemento. This has a really cool interior. I mean, look at that. It's all just gutted out, man. Just nothing but a shell here. But I mean, this is a cool looking little center panel here. It's got a cool steering wheel. There's some sort of other thing over here. I would like to be able to look inside of the cars I own and take a good look at all this stuff. What was it? I think it was this the Focus Trackster. I think this is the one that said Sony on the radio. But I still wonder why would they put these horrible rusty looking rims on any car? Those are terrible. But yeah, this one has a Sony stereo. Check that out. It's got little butterflies on the screen. It would be really nice to be able to see that stuff. But I just can't figure out why they would make such horrible rims, and those are the only choice. Those are the only rims you can get on this car. I mean, that's terrible. I kind of wonder sometimes about the developers and what they're thinking on some of these rim and color choices on some of these things. I mean, look, that one's got a navigation system up. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff, and they're just not letting us see it. You know what? Let's go look inside of some of the Lamborghinis. If I can find them. I'd like to see some of these interiors for some reason. I don't know why, but I have a feeling the Lamborghini interiors are all going to be pretty cool. This really does take a long time to load sometimes. Alright, let's look inside of the Hurricane. I mean, look at all the detail on that. Look at all those switches. What is all that? These do have cool interiors. Hurricane Performance. That's pretty weird. I don't really like that. Performance Spider. That's the same thing. I don't like that. It's like a camouflage or something. Let's look inside of this guy. I think I have one of these maybe. We already looked inside of that guy. But yeah, it would be really nice to be able to look inside the cars. I'd also like to be able to see the engine too. But anyways, I'm pretty much just rambling on here about nothing at this point. I think I made my point. Hmm. This is a really nice looking car. I like those rims. I think I like it in white. Too bad you can't make white or black calipers to match. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So if you like my videos, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.